Have you ever wondered why your life has been filled with so many battles? Why people misunderstand you, reject you, betray you, attack you, even when your intentions are pure? What if the struggle isn't random? What if the pressure you faced is connected to your purpose? Because the truth is, when there is greatness on your life, resistance follows. Some people are not just gifted, they are anointed, chosen for something bigger. And today, we're talking about the signs that you may be dangerously anointed. One sign you are highly anointed is that your life has never been easy. From a young age, you face struggles that most people around you didn't understand. Constant setbacks, emotional battles, spiritual exhaustion, unfair treatment. And sometimes you wondered, why does life feel harder for me? Because purpose attracts resistance. People with powerful destinies often go through intense preparation. Pressure builds strength, pain builds wisdom. And many times, the attacks you experience were not proof that you were forgotten, but proof that your life carries significance. Another sign is that you've always felt different. Even in crowded rooms, you often feel alone. You think differently. You see life differently. Your spirit feels disconnected from shallow behavior and fake energy. And because of that, people sometimes misunderstand you. But not everyone is called to blend in. Some people were born to stand apart. Your isolation may not be punishment, it may be preparation, because before greatness is revealed publicly, it is usually developed privately. Have you noticed that some people dislike you, even when you've done nothing wrong? They compete with you silently, talk about you unfairly, project negativity onto you, and sometimes you can feel the tension without understanding why. Not everyone will understand the light you carry. Sometimes people react to your presence before they even understand your purpose. Your energy exposes insecurity. Your growth reminds people of their stagnation, and your potential threatens people who refuse to grow themselves. Never shrink yourself to make insecure people comfortable. One of the strongest signs of anointing is survival. You've been through things that should have destroyed you emotionally, moments where you thought you wouldn't recover, moments where you cried silently, moments where life felt unbearably heavy, yet somehow you're still here, still fighting, still standing. That's not weakness, that's strength being built through pain. Some people quit after small struggles, but you survived storms that changed your entire life. And maybe God kept you alive because your story is not finished yet. People who are chosen for bigger things are rarely allowed to stay comfortable. Life keeps forcing them to evolve, to mature, to heal, to become stronger. And while others stay stuck, you keep changing. Sometimes painfully, because growth requires transformation, and transformation is uncomfortable. But every difficult season taught you something valuable. Every betrayal increased your wisdom. Every painful lesson strengthened your spirit. You are becoming someone your younger self would be proud of. Deep down, you feel that your life has meaning. Even during difficult seasons, something inside you refuses to give up. You feel called to something greater, to inspire, to lead, to help people, to change lives. And sometimes that feeling scares you because purpose is heavy. But remember this, the size of your struggle often reflects the size of your assignment. Greatness requires preparation, and preparation is rarely comfortable. Maybe the pain wasn't meant to destroy you. Maybe it was meant to shape you. Maybe every difficult moment was building the mindset, wisdom, and strength you would need for your future. You were never meant to live a small life. That's why your spirit refuses to settle. That's why ordinary living feels empty to you. That's why you keep fighting even after everything you've been through. Because something greater is calling you forward. So stop doubting yourself. Stop shrinking your potential. Stop believing the pain means you are cursed. Sometimes, the people with the biggest purpose go through the hardest preparation, and one day, everything you survived will make sense. If this video spoke to your spirit, subscribe for more motivational and faith-based videos. And remember, the pressure you feel today may be preparing you for the purpose you carry tomorrow.